Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Aries here, back with another Minecraft video. Here are the materials that you are going to need for the build. I did get this off of his video, which I really appreciate. I am going to go ahead and link his channel down below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And here, this will be the original layout that you guys are going to use for the build to start out. And here is what mine looks like. On the outer layer, the one I am walking on now, you are going to leave all of that outer layer. And then on the inside, you're going to go ahead and dig everything out, and you're going to go down 3 blocks. You can go down 4 if you would like to, but I just started with going 3. I do end up going down 4 as well. I do a couple different things than this guy does in his video. If you guys want to check out his video, you can down below, the video that I use to build mine. But I do a few things differently, use a couple different blocks than in the beginning. Like, he used one of those blocks that's kind of like, looks like it has gold going through it. I ended up using amethyst for that, as you guys will see later on in the video. I just had to replace a couple things because I didn't have those blocks. Either way, I still feel like my sword came out fairly well, and I do love the way that this came out. Also, guys, a lot of this footage is going to be speeded up just so this video wouldn't have been literally 30 minutes long, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I spent a lot of time editing this video. It was one of the videos that I edited a lot more than the usual ones because it just took so much time. But now we're gonna go ahead and place blackstone, I believe is what it's called, or blackstone bricks all the way around the edge, and then go ahead and fill in the walls under those with blackstone as well. So what we were building, guys, I will insert a picture in the bottom of the screen. You've probably already seen it in the thumbnail. It is a sword that will look similar to this. It will not be the exact same, but it will look super similar, and it's going to be our nether portal for future videos, and we're going to definitely do another exploration video soon because I do want to try to get to the end as soon as I can. But I went ahead and placed the blackstone along all of the walls, and then I started filling in the bottom with purple wool, and I do later on get magenta wool as well, and then start replacing some of it. It does kind of look bad at first, but trust me, guys, just trust the process, and once you see what this looks like with the final product, it is pretty well. So there probably will be certain points in this video where there won't be any audio. There still will be the music in the background, but I just won't have much to talk about, so I probably will just let it go ahead and play out so you guys can see what I'm building, but I'm not sure how much of the audio won't be inserted in there. But guys, only 3% of you guys that watch my videos are subscribed, so if you guys do watch my videos and you do enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It only takes a second out of your time, and it would be greatly appreciated. So after we finish placing down all the wool, guys, we are going to go ahead and take our purple stained glass and take that all the way across this area, and it will be on the second block, so there will be 1 block on top and 1 block on the bottom. So just the third, there's 3 blocks built up, guys. You just go on the middle one and then place it all the way across with all your purple stained glass, and you will be done. So after you get done placing down all of the glass, guys, you are going to go ahead and count 4 blocks out from the middle block, and then go ahead and destroy 5 blocks, and then there should be another 4 blocks on the opposite side. 4 on both sides, and then you go ahead and just fill in this part with obsidian like so. Then, guys, from these 2 bottom blocks right here, you're going to go ahead and build up 21 blocks from each of those, and then you're going to connect it at the top. And guys, just keep in mind how many times I almost died during this video, slash might die, I don't know, we'll see soon enough. Keep in mind I have 30 levels as well. I know I tend to do this a lot, which does suck, but after you get that done, you go ahead and come down to the bottom, place 3, I'm not sure what they're called, you guys can see what they are, blackstone walls, that's what they are, my bad. Then you just go ahead and do this blackstone wall and chain pattern all the way up to the top on each of these sides. Anything I do on one side, guys, make sure you do on the other side. Even if you don't see me do it, I'm definitely mimicking it on the other side. So after we get done with the chain pattern on the top, you should have ended with a chain on each side, and I did do mine a little bit differently than his. My bottom is a little bit smaller. I messed up somehow, but I mean the sword still looks completely fine. But make sure you do that on all of the ones. Make sure to replace the top one with a chain, or replace the chain with a wall. Sorry about that, guys. And then you're going to go ahead and place your stairs in a pattern like so on each side. You want to just go ahead and place 1 stair. You guys can see how it is. It's kind of hard to explain from this angle. On this side, you will see it better. So place 1 stair like so on this side. On the opposite side of that, place a stair upside down. Same thing over here, place a stair upside down. And then on the opposite side, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Place a stair facing straight up, and then you're going to go to the bottom of the stair that is facing straight up, and you're going to go ahead and place one facing the opposite way like so. After that, you're going to end up destroying that dirt block, but go ahead and place a dirt block and place I believe it's just a regular blackstone block right in the middle on each side, and then place your stairs in a pattern like this. And then you're going to go ahead and place an amethyst and then a black one on top, or just regular blackstone on top. And you guys can go ahead and switch out the ones on the bottom, or you can just wait until I do it. I end up switching them out here soon. But then go ahead and just place your stairs in a pattern like so, leading up to the top, and then an amethyst block in the middle of each of these stairs. After that, we're going to build up. Make sure you have some walls come up to the top of the build here, and then you're going to place walls from this amethyst block leading down like that on each side, and then you will be done with this part. Most of the parts are pretty simple. And then go up to the top and place 2 blocks. And here's what I was talking about. You're going to go ahead and replace the amethyst and the blackstone block, because it just ends up giving it a better look in the end outcome. And then after this, we are going to go ahead and drop down one back, because you're going to place a stair where the amethyst is, and then you're going to place a chain under that stair. Then you're going to repeat the same process on the opposite side, and then you will be done with this part of the build. Then you're going to go ahead and build out one from the top of the obsidian block, and you're going to go out 4 blocks and then build like so. Put one on the top and one on the bottom. I do end up replacing these blocks with amethyst blocks later, so you guys can go ahead and do that now if you would like to, or whatever block you're using. In the case of amethyst blocks, I just chose to use amethyst. I feel like it just goes better with the build. And here I am switching it to amethyst, and then you go ahead and place 2 stairs, and then I just have a scaffolding there, so I have to destroy it, and then you just place 2 slabs on each side. Then you go up to the top, and once you get to the top, you basically repeat the same process just on the top, but after the last slab, you are going to go ahead and place another stair, which you see right here. Place a stair on each side, and then you're good for that aspect. Then go ahead and take some more slabs and place them in a pattern like so across each side of the sword. And then after you get that done, on the bottom slab of each side, you're going to place a stone wall, and then a black stone wall, and then on the top you're going to place one as well. Just mimic that on each side. Then Weary ended up deciding to stop by, and she went ahead and said that the build looks dope even before I was finished, so it definitely looks good so far. And once I get to the finished product, guys, it's just absolutely insane. But then you're going to go on each side, and under the amethyst blocks, you're going to go ahead and place one amethyst block going out, and then you will place a blackstone on top of each of the amethyst blocks, and then you will place a blackstone stair on top of that blackstone. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to start the stair pattern that we usually do. You can see on each side, place an upside down stair, and then place a stair facing right up. And then you're going to go ahead and place a block in the middle and build up 2 blocks from that. And then you're going to place your walls like so. And then in that middle block, you are going to fill it in with one of these as well. And then I believe it is 7 or 8 blocks you build up, guys. I'm not exactly sure. Sorry about that. Oh, it's 8 blocks. It's 8 blocks. Sorry, guys. I remember now. But I did end up falling and dying here, and I did have to go into the Nether because most of my stuff teleported into the Nether, which was just crazy to me. I forgot that that actually happened, so I did have a lot of stuff teleporting throughout this video. But you're going to go ahead and place a blackstone stair on the 7th block, not the 8th one, the one next to the top one. Then you're going to go ahead and place a wall under it, and then 4 chains under that, and connect them to each of the walls. And this is what the finished product came out to, guys. It is super similar to the one that I have in the thumbnail. It's not the exact same, I'm sorry about that, but it is still super similar, and it's quite an easy build, an easier sword to build, honestly. I am going to build a harder one later, and here's a view at nighttime of it. But later on in the world, I'm sure I will end up making a crazier nether portal, but as of right now, this is what we have. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I do hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It only takes a second out of your time, and it would be greatly appreciated.